So this is when a mini split gets a little, I don't know if you can see it there. You see all that brownness, that slimy stuff right there? So these were not serviced for a long time, and thank God you could see all the water they had dripping on the floor. It's actually growing green. This is in a veg room. So in this veg room where they grow the plants, it's 70% humidity or more 24/7 all the time. This is veg room, and it's always, I think, 78 or 80. What's that temperature say up there? 80 degrees. So it's constantly that temperature all the time with high humidity. So these things become mold city. That is supposed to be black, but instead of black, it's brown from the mold building up on it. And that's what happens. And then they plug up, they leak. And yeah, that's not professional. That's not the right way. These things have been so abused. They've taken them apart before and lost all the clips are broken. The screws were loose. The heads were barely hanging on there. We're gonna try to find some screws so we can put it back together, right? I remember we cleaned it once quickly for them without taking it apart or too much, and noticed they mangled the hell out of it before. And oh yeah, and here's another thing. So you see all this rust here on the copper and rust, and it's all broken and everything like that? So this is Mueller copper, and this is the black rubber plastic. And all through this building, there's Mueller copper everywhere that's corroded, exposed to water like this everywhere, and none of them leak. But if you get the white wrapped copper from like polar, isopolar, you could have no leaks and it just gets in from the side and the thing will leak everywhere. So never get isopolar, and always get Mueller copper with the old rubber. And you know how they say, oh, you should wrap up the ends so you don't let moisture up there, because that causes all the corrosion that gets the green stuff and it hits and it leaks. In none of the places that are like this, that are 10 years old, 20, 40 years old, they don't leak. But all the ones that, most of them that are isopolar, they all leak within 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, 2 years, leaking all over the place. So you get isopolar and have lots of leaks, guarantee return business, or you get Mueller and for the lifetime, it's usually good. Your choice. See you guys later.